Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, this would not be what it is. So, we're getting word that Jason Garrett is very disappointed about Nolan Carroll. Well, the good thing is he's owning up to his mistake. He's not blaming anybody else. He's not saying the officers did something. He at least is owning his own stuff. I'm proud of that. I wish that he had been smart enough to realize before the fact that, hey, I shouldn't be driving. But my real problem here is this, and it's something that I've said over and over again, and that is the leadership vacuum. Yes, Jason Garrett is very disappointed. I get that. I'm very disappointed. I'm sure you guys are very disappointed. But what does being disappointed get? Not a whole lot. At times I have said that Jason Garrett has a soft hand when he deals with the players. Sometimes I feel almost like it's a Little League coach. You know, in Little League where it's not about actually winning. Johnny, here's your participation trophy. Good job. But we're talking about professional football. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but we're talking about a professional football game where the difference between winning and losing is not much. It's about having your players on the field, your players being held accountable. And that's where I have a problem because we have incidents that happen all the time, but it's always like we're disappointed. Yeah. But what prevents the next guy from getting in trouble when all he got was, we're disappointed? When are we going to hold people accountable for their actions so that way they know if I screw up, I'm not going to play and I might lose my job and my career? You know, when a guy messes up on the field, has a bad play, you know, holding and offsides that brings back a 20 or 30 yard play that would have been a first down or a touchdown, we'll get him next time. I'm sorry. I know I'm old and I'm old school, but I was used to being yelled at and having a fear of failure. I just don't see that anymore. When I see Greg Hardy go crazy on the sidelines and go after a coach, what repercussions were there? I don't see any. Especially when you think back that Josh Brent ended up drunk driving and killing his teammate. When are we going to hold guys accountable and put the fear of losing their job out there? And I think until we do, until we can give a guy the look that says you better not come over here after you screwed up, that you want to go on the other side of the field because you don't want to face that wrath, I'm afraid that until we start getting accountability, we're just going to continue to see the same kind of stuff that happens over and over again. Randy Gregory gets busted for weed. How many times? And every time yet, hey, come on back. You're off suspension? Oh, good. Let's play some more. We keep seeing guys every year suspended over and over again. But it's okay. Hey, no problem. But until you make an example of somebody, it's just going to continue to happen. And we see it continues to happen. I guess that's all I really have to say about that. I'm disappointed. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu. Thank you guys for listening to me rant and rave about some of the things that are wrong in Dallas. See you real soon, friends.